Well, hello, Montana. Hello, Billings, and hello, friends across the country. It's finally come to where I need to show you this collection. I've had it on the rolling rack, staged and partly ready to go for about 3 or 4 days now. Pieces of it have started to evolve, and it's kind of all come together today. Finally, I promised you I would do it today. I'm doing it. So I'm going to feature today three pieces from our Rhonda Stark collection, which is the beautiful, one of the pieces is the beautiful vest I have on. It's a beautiful 25% wool and then polyacrylic blend. The fabrics are out of Italy. They're exquisite. I've had an outerwear piece for 7 years from this collection, and it looks excellent to this day. And I wear it. I wear it all in the winter. I wear it pretty hard, actually. So the fabrics are excellent. They're lightweight. That's the thing I loved about them when I found this brand, is that you can wear it and feel like you're warm enough, but not too warm. So in other words, you walk into, let's just say, a shopping environment or the grocery store, wherever it may be. And of course, it's warmer than it is outside, right? And so in a heavy coat, especially in the dead of winter, you will be too warm. You have to take your coat off. You have to carry it. It's cumbersome. And so with these pieces, they're really just day wear pieces. You can just wear them. They're comfortable. They breathe. They're not confining. There's only really one piece that fits really, really snug and fitted and is designed to be really buttoned up. That's our peplum, our flounce jacket, which I'm not going to show today. But that's really the only style that really is hugging you. The rest of them are very relatively relaxed. And there's a couple pieces that are cut to accommodate more cold weather. But for the most part, the unlined and unstructured design of the collection is really universally year-round wearing, and I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. So this is really the first year we've jumped into the vest category or style within the collection, and we've shown a gray and turquoise one, which actually just came back in on reorder, I believe yet today. That we're really excited about getting back in. This same style vest, but in a little different color, which you can flip to our vest links on our website, and you will see that other vest featured. But this is a new color. We've never done this color in anything. I've never done it in a skirt. I've never done it in a jacket, coat, nothing. But I really, really loved it in the vest. I think it just lends itself very well. It's got melons and tans and browns. It'll go with black. I've actually staged it with black today, or brown today. So I've done the Italian silk brown skirt, which is $89. And then I've done the long bamboo dress. So actually this dress is clear down to here, but you can ruche it up into a hip length. I have it pulled down here because I was going to wear it as a dress and not do the skirt. But my legs aren't tan. I just said I'm not doing it. I don't have enough sunshine yet. But it is cute done that way as well. Or you can just even hike it up a little bit more. Do it with a little jean short. You can do it with a crop jean. I had a cute crop jean on the other day. I think it would be fabulous with this look and a little boot. But for the sake of today, I decided to do this beautiful monochromatic brown because it's going to lend itself to everything I'm going to show you. But I love the length of it. It hits, at the hip line, just slightly down from there. It gives you a nice linear look, clean look. It softens the midline. If you got some midline that you want to kind of hide a little bit, this is a really kind of a great piece because it forms this vertical line. So you want the vertical lines are really, really, really good. And you could do this with a denim shirt. There's a lot of ways you could play this. Here's the back of it. These pieces out of the Rhonda Stark collection always look as great coming, so when people see you coming, as you do going. And again, here's the going and the coming. Both beautiful imaging because they balance their patterns. Now, those of you that know anything about fabric construction will know that there's a tremendous amount of waste on a fabric cut when you're balancing these pieces. That's why a lot of the low-end products that you see out in the market in these kinds of prints never match up because it's expensive to do that. It's a more quality garment, and that's what we get here. And the Rhonda Stark collection is made in the USA. So we have men's vests, coats, jackets, long coats. I'll show you a couple of styles today, but a whole collection online on our website. And if you scroll through that, you can actually design your own piece. So while fabrics are still available, in the next, we'll lose fabrics every single month now through November. So if you see a fabric you like and you know a style you like within the Rhonda Stark collection in our outerwear type collection, there's blazers and vests and skirts. There's a couple different pieces other than outerwear, but I kind of call it the outerwear collection. If you see a color or you see a style you like, call me at the store or call the website number. You'll get Michelle, and we'll work through with you an order on that, and we'll figure out size for you. And we can gauge size that'll absolutely hit right on with you. And you can special order it. And right now, they're cutting a week turnaround. 1 week turnaround in special orders. That won't happen coming up here soon, as soon as their next slew of fabric hits from across the ocean from Italy. They'll be buried with all of the orders they're going to fill. So special orders, especially if you want to get them soon, would be good to do it in the next short while of time, so in the next week or two. But at any rate, here's the best. Love it, love it, love it. I featured today, I love this earring. I've worn this a couple other times in a photo shoot. Every time I put it on, it feels good, it's comfortable. It's two great, beautiful Starburst concho type pieces that just, wow. I mean, they take the outfit and go right over the top with it. And then this piece, I've been eyeing this. I happened to show it to somebody today, and I'm like, oh, when I walk by, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna wear that one. Just a phenomenal statement pendant. It is sold separately from these beautiful disc saucer sterling silver beads, which are incredible and very difficult to get a hold of, but I did get a hold of them, and I love it. I love it actually staged with this necklace. It can be sold separately, but the set is really pretty magnificent together. And then the beautiful German silver belt that we got in. This is really a new style for us in terms of it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, has 6 conchos, and this can be adjusted to from a size 4 all the way through a size 16, 18, and I can even get larger belt lengths if you're in the plus size area and you need a little bit more than a size 16, 18. We can do that. It has an adjustable slide on the back, so it literally, this leather will fit everyone up to the 16, 18, and then we'd have to have a different size, which I can get. But I love the German silver. It's really got a nice hardness factor to it. So it's durable. It's not going to bend or anything wonky like that. It's got a really nice natural patina, and it is made from 3 different metal alloys. And it's called German silver, although it is not silver. But these are all handmade, hand stamped, hand cut. Tremendous amount of time and work on them. We buy dozens, if not hundreds of belts from and for this collection because they do this. I mean, they anchor an outfit. Take it off, and it's a different look. Watch this, and it's very visual. Okay, it's fine. The outfit is very nice, but when I put it on, it changes the dynamic of the overall imaging of the outfit in the mirror, the balance of it, so to speak. It just really pulls the outfit together. Okay, that's from my perspective. Who knows, I might be wrong, but I've looked at a lot of mirrors with a lot of women over the years, and I find it to be true. And you'll see that I'm wearing this down on the hip. I am not wearing it on my waist. I'm going to show you where my waist is just for a visual relativity. There's my actual waist. I'm 5'3", I'm not tall. But people don't know I'm 5'3". They think I'm more like 5'4", 5'5", because I'm dropping this by 2 to 3 inches, and it gives me more height from the waist up. Then what I do with my feet, I can add 2 or 3 inches to there, depending on the heel that I wear, depending on the length of the skirt. In this case, the longer skirt is giving me a whole longer vertical look, and the fact that I'm going monochromatic is giving me that additional edge. Excuse me. I'm out talking my throat. So at any rate, this vest is at a really reasonable price, given it is American made, the fabrics are out of Italy, and you can own one of these for $119. We're the best price in the market. I have designed it, or I've not designed it, I've made it that way. And so, and of course from Montana, we don't have shipping, right? Or not shipping, we do have shipping. We don't have sales tax. We kind of love that. So at any rate, all you have is some shipping. If you're out of state, we can get it to you. Then I want to show you the piece that originally brought me to this brand was the duster coat, and is the duster coat. I love this coat. I love the line of it, a length of it. Of course, by just what I just said, I like that whole linear, long, vertical element to wardrobing and to dressing. It just gives you a longer, more lean kind of a silhouette. It's a striking silhouette. It's actually a very beautiful kind of a piece to wear. We also carry this exact style of coat, but in a stroller length. So I find when we get under 5 foot, with someone, we're better to go to the stroller, and the stroller hits them then at a mid-calf. A little bit longer even, maybe even to an ankle. But other than that, this long coat looks great on anybody 5'3" and up, and maybe even 5'2" and up. It'll just graze the ground like it does with me. So this particular pattern is Yellowstone. How could we not love Yellowstone? We're in Yellowstone County. We're close to Yellowstone Park, not far away. And Yellowstone, the show, is being filmed, as I understand right now, just north and west of us. I wish they'd come to Billings and I would wardrobe them, right? I would love to dress Beth. I would really love to dress Beth. All right, so anyway, here's the coat. Here's the Yellowstone coat. And again, we can do this style of coat, which is the duster coat, in any of the patterns. So as you flip through, and Cindy has worked tirelessly, seriously, it's been a really big undertaking. And you'll actually see it land on our new webpage. She just launched it today. So I told her we're going to quietly do it, but I just can't keep quiet. So hats off to Cindy. Give her a thumbs up. Shout her out on your keyboard. She's amazing and has been running 2 websites, one on the silent side, the new one. And so we're going to launch it, and we're going to work some bugs through it because there's some things and modifications that she couldn't do till we were live. So we're live, but you'll see on the Rhonda Stark part of the portal, there's a whole slew, I think it's 3 or 4 pages of fabric selections, and you'll see a little square of them. You can bop that up. But she's also included a tremendous amount of live shots. So lifestyle shots where you're actually going to see pieces on. So you might see it in a men's trail coat, see the pattern, go, I love that pattern. We can put it into the duster coat, okay? That would be a custom order, duster coat, same price, you're just gonna pay shipping, okay? So call and talk to me. I can work through that with you. Call Michelle on the line that's the number that's on the website. She's a 319 number, I'm a 406 number. 406-839-2066. That's my number. That's how you catch me at the store. So at any rate, this long outerwear coat sells for $269. Really a great price. If it's a Ralph Lauren coat that's anywhere near this, or there's a couple of big designers right now that are doing these kinds of fabrics, and are they taking Pendleton wools and converting them into their own kind of designs. Some of them are selling for $2,000 and $3,000 and $5,000. So we think this is an incredible buy. We think it's an incredible quality. And if you really want to help support American-made businesses, it's American-made, and we're a small not downtown. Well, we are a downtown business, but it's supporting small businesses as well. So we're all, clawing it through in that category, American-made and small business. There's a lot of competition online that is heading people in other directions. So please make that consideration in your buying decisions and help support local and small, or they go away. They really do. You're watching them go away in your communities. I know you are. So this, I have one left. It's a small. It's a Double D ranch wear, but I wanted to show it so I can get it out of the store and into someone's home and not taking up one space on my hanger there. And I'm like, why is this one? I need to show it, right? It's not sold because it's beautiful. It's got the beautiful, the metal embellishment here. That's all hand done. And then on the back, it's got this gorgeous pattern that has that Aztec influence in the melon, browns, and tan colors. Really, really beautiful. Again, that's how you look going, okay? Here's how you look coming. And it's a little shorter, and I tend towards, there's the short jackets, there's the mid jacket, and there's the long jacket. This is a mid, okay? But it's not too long, it's not too short, it's kind of right in the middle. So if you want to wear a longer shirt, would be really, really cute with it too, like a denim shirt or a white shirt underneath, or melon or brown or black or whatever you might have, that would be kind of fun hung out. And then you could belt the shirt, or you could leave the shirt open and still belt, like a tank underneath. There's a lot of ways to play this kind of a piece. You could do a great pair of jeans with it and to have a real buttoned up good look, and a great hat. Speaking of a great hat, do you love this hat? We love this hat. Bella is embellishing and taking this hat over the top. It's beautiful, the stuff she's doing with it. So we started to show a few pictures of some stuff she's done, but we'll continue to. So anyway, we have one small left in that. Would someone like that? If you don't love it and someone doesn't want it, I'm going to take it out of the inventory and I'm going to buy it and keep it for myself because I quite love it. And this one is $355, Double D ranch wear. Love that. You might not be able to see the top because my hair was down. Isn't that beautiful? So that's a one-off. And I hate to do that to all of you that are not that size, but if you know someone you think would love that, it's up for grabs. 1 unit left. This is a Pendleton wool. It's a lighter weight wool. Love it. I love all these pieces, or I wouldn't have bought them for you. So this is a fringed sleeve. So ta-da! And a fringed back. And a little more, again, a little more relaxed. So you have that option to layer underneath. You could put a vest underneath. If it's cold out, put a vest underneath. Even if the vest is longer, it doesn't matter. A lot of times I will just do this kind, even when it's cold out, this kind of a jacket. I'll have a turtleneck on. I'll do a vest. I'll go ahead and zip up the vest, or I'll belt the vest. And I'm warm because my core part of my body is warm. And then this being wool, it's enough. And of course, on a cold day, I'm going to go ahead and button this down and wear a beautiful glove or a midi with it. But I love this. I love the block print. It's just, you know, it's just beefy, classic, timeless, something, again, you're going to love for a lot of years to come. And it dances towards, I had it on with black originally, and it was actually quite striking with black, even though black is really not, well, yeah, well, maybe it's in here. It's kind of the button, right? But you can play black. I'll show you. You can play black off of it just from color and see how striking that is. Really nice too. So black dress, black skirt, black pant, black turtleneck, but brown is my color of the day. So I love it with this whole collection. I think it works really, really well. We do have, I think, 3 of these pieces in the inventory. We will, by tomorrow, we'll have the SKUs up for you so you can link them over. And Cindy and Michelle are like, can you like stage us out like 2 days in advance and send it to us, and so we can get the SKUs. That would be perfect in a world, but I changed this this video. I changed it just in the last hour and a half 5 times. And so that's why there's a delay on the SKUs. Doesn't have anything to do with Cindy and Michelle not being efficient. It's me. I own it on those delays. So this one is $3.99 and it's Pendleton. And then I'm going to end with, in this set, a really beautiful Rhonda Stark blazer that just came in. Now this is a new color for us, and this one is called, I can't see. These are my backup glasses. These are the ones that I have a pile of them. They're kind of cat funky looking, aren't they? Long blazer, Pawnee. Pawnee is a new color to the Rhonda Stark collection, much like Lunar. Remember I showed you Lunar in the long coat a couple days ago, and gosh, we had Lunar blazers being ordered and Lunar pieces because the color is beautiful. And that fabric, the Lunar fabric, is limited. It's kind of that light tan, beige, gray, soft black, white cream, really beautiful. So those of you that got it, be happy because the fabric is coming down quickly, and then I'm going to order a couple more pieces for the store, and then we're probably it'll be done in the next month. So here's Pawnee. It's beautiful contrast. So white and dark brown, and then a medium brown, almost a taupe, and then the beautiful red. So I was trying to pull a scarf that had some red in it. You have no idea how many different reds there are in our scarf collection, but none that were deep like this color. So I decided just to go with the jewelry, but also to show you a neutral one, which I kind of like this with it. It pulls some of the taupes. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go the reverse of the scarf. Ooh, that might work better. We'll do the scarf backwards because it's lighter taupe. And let's see what it does. Not all ideas are good, but we'll see. Actually, I like it better because I put it with the other side and it had just a little bit too much yellow. I'll show you the difference. So that worked. We just do the scarf inside out. Yay. Okay, so love that. And you see that automatically my hand goes here, here, and here. It's the perfect pocket. It's a patch pocket. Look how it's lined up. Okay, that takes a cut of fabric and some time and effort from the pros in the shop in Utah, where these pieces are created and made and really lovingly put together. These women who are producing these pieces are the A team, and then some. We love them, and we love the owner, and she was the top of the A team. So at any rate, this jacket sells for, I want to say $209, which is an incredible value. There's junk out there for $209, and this is incredible quality. You can buy 4 bad pieces at $50 or buy 1 good one at $209. Don't think I have not used that analogy a couple times, but it's true. This piece you'll have for the next 10, 15, 20 years. You just keep pulling it out every year. And then in 5 years and 10 years, people go, where'd you get that? Oh, I've had this in my closet forever, but I just, keep loving it. This is one of those pieces. Actually, every piece I showed today is that. And that's, the whole key to investment dressing is buying those pieces that are classic, timeless, that have a fun amount of whimsy and color to work with that makes it unique, and then that you can play your jewelry or accessories, a belt, a hat. It could be one thing that just sets that out, that, going from whoa, which means not quite right, to wow. So we can help you do that. We're really good at that. That's what we've done, and that's what it's really kind of our passion. Certainly it's my passion. It's been for decades to be able to help you create those looks that you have that are timeless, and that you keep them in your wardrobe for the long haul. A lot of people tell me, oh, I have so much stuff in my closet. It's a problem for everybody. Don't think you're alone in that. Then, let's just say that we need, okay? So as you are looking at your closet, and if you're unhappy with how it looks right now, go through it. And one of the suggestions I have is have a rack I'll do a whole seminar about video and seminar about it one day, but have a rack, like a rolly rack. You can buy them cheap one at Target or Walmart or Costco or wherever, and so that you can pull out of your closet and you can work back and forth. Otherwise, you're laying it on your bed, you're laying it on the floor, and it's pile after pile. If you can look at it on a rack and flip through, edit in, edit out, it makes sense. The first thing you do is get everything out of your closet that does not fit. Get it out of there. It's enervating. Either you've lost weight or you gained weight. It's a no-win for you either way. Get it out of there. If you're compelled to keep it, go put it in a storage room in the basement, in a box, in a tub, somewhere. Get it out of your sight and label it. Okay, things that are too small, things that are too big. And then you will, in a year or two, you go look at it again. And if you haven't touched it and there's no way you're heading that way or that way, get rid of it. Get rid of it can be donate it to Goodwill, take the write-off. It can be give it to someone who you know that could use it, that's your size, a family, a friend, or whatever. And then you also can monetize it and send it to a consignment store, or there's online avenues to do that as well. Tougher, it's hard to get out of the used market unless you're going to stage it like I'm doing and show people how to use it. But in which case, if it really looks great on you, you're going to still keep it and love it, right? And then take the things that you really love and keep your base pieces isolated, just so you know that you have them, and light them to dark them. So keep your blacks together, your blues together, your browns together. It works the best for me. So when I go to find a brown, I don't have to go search here, here, here. I go here, and that's where it is. And once you know what you have for bases, how much you have or how little, doesn't matter. Just get it organized. Then you start to go through, your sweaters. What sweaters do you love? Will you ever pick that sweater up? Really, you really pick it up. If you won't, get rid of it. Okay, get it out of your closet. Same way with old, let's say they're old work clothes. You wore suits to work 10 or 20 years ago, right? And you still love them, or you have Pendleton wools from 20 years ago. Probably don't give those Pendleton wools away. You wear it again, right? Put it on with a great new crop jean and a great jacket, and put a pin on the collar and flip it up and wow it up a little bit. But start to make those decisions through your closet. And then what I do is I categorize. So I have my casual play day type stuff. I'll have leisure wear, meaning like yoga pants and stuff for if I'm going to go, outside and walk, or run to, maybe I'll do a yoga class, or whatever it might be, your leisure wear type stuff. And then get if you have denim, put your denim shirts, your denim jackets together. And you might have just one or two, which is perfect, fine, but get it together. And then get your jeans together. And then if you have blazers, put those together. And then on occasion, if there's an outfit that I absolutely love and I don't want to forget, I'll do one of two things. I'll either stage it together in my closet, or I'll put a little hang tape over it, and I'll put, I wear this blazer with this, and it looked good. So even though I've been in this business a long time and I know how to do this, there's certain combinations when I have some extra time in a day that I put together and I go, yeah, home run, love that. Do you think I'll remember to do that again? No. So periodically through my closet over the years, I run through and I see, oh, I have one of those tags. What did I wear that with? And I pull it out and I look at it and I go, yeah, I love that look. I'm going to do that again. So those are just some fun sheets. And another day when I've actually thought about it, which I hadn't thought about it, I didn't mean to go into that. But recently a lot of women have told me that. I just have so much in my closet. So make it simple for yourself. Make it less stressful. Clothes should not be stressful. They should be the uplifting part of your day, that after you make your bed, brush your teeth, you look in the mirror when you're dressed and you go, yes. And that's thumbs up is always what we call going from whoa to wow. And that's how you want to walk out of the house, okay? Because it's your body armor. Then whatever hits you in the day, and a lot of crap hits you in the day, right? Truth. And whatever hits you, just go, boom. I look good. I know for myself, and I'm dressing for me. And if you happen to love it, meaning whoever you see on your life journey that day loves it, hoorah. But you're dressing for you, okay? This is about how you feel. So own it, enjoy it, bust out of your comfort zone, and have some fun with what you're doing in the mirror in the morning. Doesn't have to take a long time, but do take at least a 30-second glimpse and adjustment. So that's it. Hope you love these pieces. Just send me a note. If you see a piece that you want overnight, we'll see if we can make that happen. Overnight meaning today or tonight, and I'll get back to you tomorrow. And we will have links sometime tomorrow or over the weekend. I know it's Friday night, so I'm not pressing Cindy to do that, but I'll send her the links and we'll get them up eventually so you can actually go to the website and purchase. But I'll be in the store tomorrow. You can call me and I'll get an invoice in motion for you if you find something you must have. All right. Thank you, friends. Those of you that are local in Billings, come in and see us tomorrow. We're open from 9 to 5. Next Friday night is Art Walk. We'll be featuring 3 artists. One of them will be a great scarf designer. Her name is Pam Benke. She's not a scarf designer. She's just a designer and painter, and she's phenomenal. I've not even met her, but I loved her on the phone. And she has done the artwork on one of the scarves that we buy from our silk scarf company. She is the artist on it. And Michelle connected and found out about her and the fact that she lives right here in the Billings area. So Pam's going to be bringing really a breath of fresh air and some great conversation. Trust me on that. She's awesome. And she'll be here with us next Friday night. We're going to be featuring Miss Bella, who is our hat embellisher designer. She's not a hat maker, but she is a hat embellish and hat tweaker. Okay, she can make a hat look sharp, hot, good, messaged beautifully. We just did one for a client, and it's going to Iowa today. It actually went out the door this afternoon. Really beautiful and personalized. And so you get to meet Miss Bella one-on-one, and she's here a lot during the week. Actually, if you want to work with her and you're local, call the store though. She's moonlighting, doing a couple of other things. She's here though. I can give you her schedule. And then we're going to feature some of my cuff designs, which the cuff designs, frankly, are what started this whole business, the Stone Feather Road brand and the Stone Feather Road store. And will be eternally grateful for the cuff designs that I have been able to do, thousands of them over the years, that have built this business. And I don't have lots of them. I used to have 200 to 300 in the collection at any given time. But due to, I could list out 10 things. My time in the design studio has been very severely limited. But I do have some pieces, and I will work with custom orders. And eventually I'll be back up to speed, just not quite yet. I'll have enough, though, to tease you with what the look is and to hopefully help you to want to own one at some point. Really fun pieces. So with that, have an awesome evening. I'm very likely will come tomorrow. I've got a whole nother group of pieces that I'd like to show you as well. But that's it for today. All right, friends. Thank you. Peace.